Hi, and welcome to this Google Sheets meal planner and grocery list builder. I made this video for those of you who've already purchased it, for those of you who are struggling with your grocery list and are looking for something like this. It's available for purchase on Etsy, and for those of you that are addicted to automating your life in Google Sheets like I am. If you want to get inspired and build your own, then you can just keep watching. But I'm gonna give you a quick walkthrough and overview just for you to know how the whole thing works. You pretty much input whatever you're gonna be eating that day. It can just be dinner, or it can be breakfast, dinner, snacks, whatever you want. Usually I just do dinner because I don't give much thought to anything else. I just buy some snacks, eat the same thing for breakfast every day, so I really don't care, but I really do struggle a lot with my dinners and with making them healthy. So you're gonna use this section to enter what you're going to be eating that day, and then this section in case you're going to be eating leftovers from the day before. Usually there's one day a week that I just cook for that day, and then for the next day we're just going to eat the same thing. So I just want to remember that, and I built this section for you if that's something that you would like to try out. So what you're going to do is below each day you're going to enter the items that you're going to be needing for those meals. Since this is going to build your grocery list, you only want to enter items that you don't already have in your pantry, okay? Because the goal of this is to end up with your grocery list. So what's cool about this is that you can think of everything in terms of that specific day. You don't have to think about the next days. Like if you're gonna eat chicken this day and then you're gonna eat chicken again the next day, you can just enter chicken here as your ingredient, chicken here again. And what's going to happen is that these quantities are going to be added up in your final grocery list. This right here is your final grocery list. What it's going to do is it's going to take whatever you input here in all of these sections. It's going to add up items that are repeated, and then you're going to get one unique item with those quantities added up. And you're going to be able to sort them by category or by item name. I recommend category because it's going to be easier for you to find in the supermarket, all the meats together, all the vegetables together. Everything repeats from Monday to Sunday. And then there's this section for extras. So if you just need to buy cheese, something for your smoothie, whatever you eat for breakfast every day. I do oatmeal every day, so if you're missing oats, milk, almond milk, whatever you need that's not actually an ingredient for your meals, for your specific meals, whatever extra you need, it can be personal care, whatever you need, you add it here. So as you can see, this list is a drop down. You probably are wondering how that populates. It gets populated with the information in this sheet. This is where you customize the whole thing to your own personal needs. First, you're gonna enter your categories. So this is pretty much the way everything's sorted out at the supermarket. So it's gonna be fruit, vegetable, meat, personal care, snacks, drinks, soy, whatever you want. You can just delete the whole thing and enter your own or use mine. Next thing you do is you enter your items. Why did I build it this way? You can work really hard on this once and then never think about it again. Your drop downs are gonna be built automatically. You might have to work on it a little bit at the beginning, but then it's gonna be built for you for years and years to come because this isn't dated or anything. Important things to remember. If you enter a category here, it must exist here, okay? So if I change the name of vegetables, it's gonna show up as an error because vegetable no longer exists, okay? So make sure everything you use here exists here. Next thing you need to remember is that the same thing applies here. So carrot, we have carrot over here. But if we change it to carrots, it's gonna show up as an error because it doesn't exist, okay? So just make sure that everything that you use here exists here, and everything that you use here and in the following sheets exists here. Next thing you need to know is how to print this out. You select print. You had to select first whatever the area that you want to print. So you click on print, selected cells, and that's it. It's gonna only print that section. This section, remember, you should never, ever edit this section, okay? This is built automatically. I would have blocked it with a colored cell, but I don't want you to waste your ink printing it, so it's white, but it should never, ever be edited. The next sheets are just pretty much the same thing, I added 4 weeks and then a fifth week because there's longer months. For example, January 2022, that was a long month, and I want you to have flexibility to do whatever you want. I don't want you to be needing a week 5 and not having it. So it's just there in case you need it. And then this last sheet over here is gonna pull everything that you enter in the corresponding weekly sheets, and it's gonna show it right here. So as you can see here on week 3, this is a clickable link. You go to week 3, Wednesday, vegetable and rice. Then if you change that vegetable soup, it's gonna change again here. Also, you need to know that these are links, clickable links, that are going to help you jump through the sheet. This is just nice to have. It's not really that important, but I want you to know it exists. And that's pretty much it. I hope you enjoy it. Again, if you want this whole thing finished, it's available on Etsy. If you want to get inspired and build your own, you can go right ahead. And that's it. I hope you enjoy it. If you have any questions, please feel free to contact me. If you purchased it and you still have questions, you can contact me through Etsy or any of my other social media. I really enjoy building this sort of thing. I love automating stuff. So if there's anything you want me to automate, please let me know in the comments below and I will make sure I build it for you. You can also check out my other Google Sheets templates. They are available on Etsy. You can find my store as Think Like a Girl Boss. If there's anything I can help you with, please let me know, and I hope to see you again in my next video.